Hey, what's up everyone? Ladies and gents, boys and girls. This game was sent to me by Oddball 1973 and the message I got with it was a decent game. Decent, yeah. But check out the spotting in the start. Now, looking at it, I think this is the Vanguard. I know there's another French, off the top of my head right now, I can't remember. But this is the most annoying little light tank I've ever come across in the game, and Oddball here, right, look at that. Positioning. He knows exactly what he can get away with and what he can't get away with, and I think this game demonstrates that very, very well. So what's that, 5 spots, set on fire, assisting, 2,000. I think most light tankers get that in a game, and he's done this in what? Just over 2 minutes. Spotted, pulls back. Now, I've got this tank and I would not claim to be a light tank expert at all. But what I like about this game is in every situation Oddball finds himself in, he does something completely different to what my own tanking intuition is telling me. Like this, this probably just demonstrates that I'm not a pro, but I wouldn't have done that. But he did, he got away with it. 3,261 assists at this point. I haven't played this tank as much as I should have done. I think I know coming up against it, like I said before, is absolute pain because it's so small. You just struggle to hit it everywhere you go. Never pulling the trigger. He knows it. Yeah. I would have probably tried a shot there, but that would have given his position away. And he's doing a heck of a lot of spotting assist for the team. It's very passive. And from my point of view, that's something I think I need to work on with my gameplay. Is I feel the need to be moving too much in a light tank, and this demonstrates that you don't have to be moving in order to spot for your team. Now admittedly, when the first time I watched this replay, I was looking at all the heavy tanks that were spotted in D9. I thought, oh, they've lost this one. And there's his first shot. It's undetected still. Yeah, if you look at the minimap now, I thought this team's had it. One heavy, one TD to defend against 4 heavies and the arty. I don't know where the arty's looking. But again, not moving too much. Just waiting, patient. Aiming for weak spots. He knows exactly what he can get away with, what he can't get away with, where he needs to hit. On the reload. And you could argue that maybe the tank is assisting here, but this thing is so small, and if you're a good player, then I mean, you're a force to be reckoned with. Not pulling the trigger. Not yet. There you go. Patiently going round. That's it. Oh, one more. Done. And that a meal too. Was that the meal? Meal 1, sorry. It's the Jingles commentary, this is. Yeah, no, this tank is such a pain when you're up against it. So small, so nimble. What's he got here now? He's 1 kill, almost 4,000 assist. How many shots on the T10? And again, another example. I'd have pulled the trigger for a second time, but he didn't. He held off, waited, ran the rock. Got another kill. And the reload. I didn't see what that other heavy. He drove between the T10 and something else back there. I didn't see what it was. And he got hit. One of the rare times you'll see one of these things hit on the move. But again, he's not doing what I would have done. I'd have gone back for that heavy that's in the bottom right corner of F3. He's not doing that. And that's what I thought was interesting about this game. Every time he makes a decision, it's the opposite of what I would have done. But it's clearly paying off for him. I think this WZ knows he has to move, because he's too small otherwise. But again, moving around. All 3 shots gone. And then again, I think the advantage of this tank, because it's so small, you've got a big gun in that T30. But this thing is so small, it's near impossible to hit when it's moving. Avoiding the trees, because I have noticed if you hit a tree in this thing, you just stop dead. So he knows how to drive it. Knows where to go. Knows how to drive it into the bridge. Boom. But yes, he knows how to drive it. He knows where to go. Well, I think being a good tanker knows is knowing what not to do. You know, you've made all the mistakes, and you know exactly what you shouldn't do in these certain situations. And once again, he's pulling all the way back to the base, almost, to assist his remaining teammates. ISM, and I can't remember what that remaining heavy. Oh, he's gone. Okay, ISM's gone. RT kill. Bouncing all over the place. Avoiding the wreck, around the house, barn. Oh, that's good. And he's still got the kill on the last shot. And there you go. The one time he stops moving, that's when he gets hit. Apart from the first shot, but that's almost how you have to kill these things. You have to wait for them to stop, otherwise they're mosquitoes all over the place. Pulling all the way back again to reload. That's the WZ, I believe, that light on the IS-3. See him slow down as he hit that tree, but that's okay, he's behind cover, he's reloaded. He's not spotted either, so he can... looks like he's going around for the IS-3. That's what I would guess he's doing right now. I have watched this replay once before, but I have managed to forget, which is very professional of me. That's why everyone comes to this channel, because of my professionality. Is that even a word? I don't know. Say quality. That's what we have here, quality. IS-3 is dead. Where is the light tank? There he is. It's the WZ he was having trouble with earlier. Now, what's going to happen? Don't have a head on. No head on. Whoa! Again, well driven. Knows exactly what he's doing with this thing. Auto lock. No, not last kill. Last but one. On the reload. For the remaining T-30, I believe. Who was last seen down in, what was it, J9, roughly. So once again, back up on his hill. Knocking trees down so we know enemy knows where he is. He's getting cocky now. There he is.
Ready to fire on target.
No need to move. Punch 3 shots in. Can he get through? Oh, he's targeted. And the shot misses. That's exactly what happened to me in the Retro versus Combi match. Took a shot at one of these and it just missed him because he was just too small. So I know the frustrations of killing one of these things. And that I'll probably put that video up at a later time. Off he goes again, reloading, and the Jag Tiger killed the T-30. And so there you go. That, I thought, was an absolutely spectacular game from Oddball, 1973. Mastery, Control, Scout, 10 spots. Very, very well played. To Oddball, 1973. If any of you guys have had a game that's like this one, where you thought you just did fantastically well, don't mind putting it up on the channel here and talking about it for a little bit like I have done with this one. Everyone have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And I will catch you next time.